this is Adele from JSS Scrap, and I'm here in Ireland with George. We are in Wicklow at the Powers Court Gardens. They are beautiful. I'm also here to introduce JSS Scrap's Technique Tuesday, which will follow after this. But we just wanted to show you a little bit about the gardens here, and it's so pretty. So if you're ever in Ireland, come visit the gardens.
All right, so with Close to My Heart's virtual album retreat coming up, you can still grab a kit if you like. There are a few of them left, but while we're prepping for that, I love Close to My Heart's album retreats because they always share so many good techniques and tips with us. So what I did was I actually went back through Close to My Heart's archives, or I guess they're not really archives, of their Make It From Your Heart blog. So I went through and I actually found this technique back in the archives. And I love it. I absolutely love this technique. I wanted to share it with all of you, and I think it goes perfectly with the butterflies that we showed you, that whole set last time. So as you see, I don't have a Versa mat this time. I'm going to just be using my all-purpose mat for this today. And to switch it up today, I actually have some of our French vanilla on hand. So just so you can kind of see that. And I have 3 of our gloss sprays here. So I've got 3 of our different kinds, our Gilt, white, and turquoise. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take our sponge and I'm gonna make sure I have 3 clean sponges. So it's my test, just to make sure that they are clean, which they are. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna, instead of spraying them, you can see my gloss sprays are a little messy because I do this a lot. So I'm gonna take this and tap a little onto my all-purpose mat. All right, I'm gonna take one of my sponges, I'm gonna sponge, and I'm gonna tap. How cool is that? Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna do that now with the white. So this was for the Gilt. Remember, be careful of your clothes and your jewelry when you're using the gloss sprays. Oh, you're supposed to shake them too. This one's a little watery. Hold on. Please hold. If you saw my Workspace Wonder that's behind me, you'll see that my trays are like completely sprayed with this stuff. Ooh, it's leaky on me. This is why I say be careful of your clothes. And why we always have baby wipes close by. Baby wipes are saving grace sometimes. All right, that came off my hand really easy. Let's wipe the outside jar here. It's because I probably didn't close it tight enough when I opened it, but we heard that clicky sound, so we should be good now. My rings are all good. Only got it on my fingers. All right, I'm gonna make sure that this is a lot tighter than it was. Get all that excess off so I don't get it on anything else. And I know white on the French vanilla isn't going to be as easily seen, but I want to kind of go over the Gilt a little and you can see it. I mean, to be honest, from the side you can see it because it's a gloss spray, so it is glossy. But I know sometimes in our camera that's not picked up very well. And then our turquoise. Don't drop it. Wow, I'm doing great today. I would say you could dump it out, but I really wouldn't do that at all. You don't want a gloss spray. You don't want a gloss spray explosion. Just to get a little bit more color in there. And you could just keep going with this, or you can get a really subtle look like that. I think I want a little bit more turquoise. If you want to, you can also, if for some reason that's not working, you can always just spray it onto there too to get a little bit more and quicker. But isn't that a really cool technique? It's just another way to use your tools that you have. Like, I mean, we've talked about sponges, and this is just a round sponge that's cut up multiple times. Just a way to use your tools to kind of create something different. And you can do this with all different colors, and you get a really cool background. And it actually dries pretty quick because you can see it's already dry. It's because you're putting so little bit of the gloss spray on it that it really does dry quick. And then to clean this, you could either wipe it with a clean paper towel, or if you got baby wipes like I do because I got it on my hands, you can just, I always put a little bit of elbow grease in it, and I do use the edge of my nails sometimes if it's dry like it is, just to sweep that up. Then you're all clean. Go clean off your sponges and you're good to go again. So that's our technique.
And that's Technique Tuesday. Thank you for joining us. Behind me are some redwoods that were brought here from California many years ago. And we are going to leave you with that and just enjoy the scenery. Thank you. Is it recording? We are in the county of Wicklow.
Yes.
We are at the
Powers Court.
Powers Court Gardens. And this happens to be the tower, an old tower, as you could see.